What's up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. I think we good now. I think we good. But anyway, man, I appreciate y'all's patience and just quick little um, glitch in the matrix that we had to try to see it straighten out. But again, as you come into the conversation, please hit the like button. Let that be the first thing you do. It's like wiping your feet before you walk into somebody's house. Make sure that you wipe your feet as you come in, man. Hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so at this moment. Please subscribe to the channel and feel free, to let me know your location. Let me know where you're from. And if I can see y'all, I'll shout y'all out at some point. Yeah, we got everything straight now. See JoJo Hip Hop Squad in the building, man. West Texas in the building. West Texas. Dolomite say, you should have seen me in West Texas when the sun went down. I ran the chief of police out the town. And so I see West Texas, I think about Dolomite. But yeah, man, as y'all can see, this is an open topic. So feel free to ask any questions that y'all may have. Feel free to ask any album related questions that y'all may have, as we are getting real close to the completion of the album, A Blessing in the Burden. A Blessing in the Burden. Y'all can see the shirt. Shout out to Mine Inc. for hooking me up with this Blessing in the Burden shirt. She been doing shirts for me and really just H-Town for years. So if y'all want to get a customized shirt, y'all hit me up and I can pass y'all on to her so you can get a shirt, but have your money ready. Here's what it is, man. Hit that like button as y'all come in, man. We're gonna let it marinate. Get a few of y'all up in here before I start answering questions. I see some of y'all questions already on here. I see my homie Jimmy from Alabama. I see DNS, SPC2G. Salute. One typical, what is that? Numino Latino. Games Marathon, South. DJ Memphis Mix and JoJo Hip Hop Spot. Yeah. Teresita, I see you back, Teresita. Good to have you back. DJ Rec, in effect. What's up, my brother? DJ Rec. If y'all haven't subscribed to DJ Rec's channel, I know y'all see the name DJ Rec in the chat. Subscribe to his channel. Y'all will be able to see the interview that he conducted with me and the great battle rapper Hollow the Don. We did a joint interview. So y'all subscribe to DJ Rec's channel right now and y'all can catch that interview. Go to his channel and y'all can catch it, man. Cool interview. Straight up. This is open topic, man. So feel free as you come in. Hit the like button though. I don't care how many of y'all are in here. I want to make sure that however many of y'all are in here, the like button, the likes equal or exceed however many of y'all are in the room. Josh T asked the question, when does the album come out? The album will be out, what's the date? The day is, might as well say it's the 5th because it's about 5 minutes to midnight where I'm at. So it's the 5th. So the album will be out at the end of this month. And some people might wonder, they like, man, how can the album be still being worked on and somehow manage to drop? Look, this is how beautiful it is, man. Creativity is. This is how beautiful it is, especially when you work in an efficient way. I'm talking to y'all in this chat live stream right now, and the album's not even done. It's still a couple of songs I haven't even wrote yet. But in about 3 weeks, some of y'all will be listening to the album through digital means. Some of y'all will be holding an actual physical CD in y'all hand in about 3 weeks. That's the beauty of just efficient work. So be looking for it. What is the name of the album? It's a blessing and a burden. Okay? Keep Tapping says, can we get an album with you, Point Blank, and Gangsta Nip? Man, wow. That would be something real special, in my opinion. Me, Nip, and the Blankster. It's not something that's impossible to happen. You might see it. You might see it. Go check out some of Nip's new work, man. It's phenomenal. Y'all need to go subscribe to Nip's YouTube channel, The Real Gangsta Nip, DA, The Real Gangsta Nip. Subscribe to his channel and go get his album. Support the South Park Coalition. See what y'all talking about, man. Games Marathon said we need a follow-up to the 1, not the 2, not the 3. Man, I think that came out in 2003. It's crazy because that was one of the first videos I did. I really don't like doing videos a lot. I do them when the spirit moved me, but that was one of the first videos I ever did just for myself, with that song, The One. And it's crazy how that song is almost 20 years old. I don't do a lot of part 2s and all that, especially on lyrical stuff. I just move on to something more lyrical. Waiting on the K-Rino and KRS-One collab album. Man, KRS-One is my favorite rapper of all time. One of my biggest influences in the game. And one of the things I love about KRS is that he still is as fiery and passionate about hip hop and rap as he was 30 years ago. Too many people lose their love for the game because of the business side of it. They let the business side just distort their mind and corrupt their mind in terms of the art. And the business and the art are not the same thing. Now they cross paths. They have been made to intermingle with each other, the art and the business, but we can't let us as artists, we can't let the business corrupt us and discourage us and stray us away from the purity of the art. KRS-One has been one of the people who's been able to keep that separation, yet still he operates in the music industry, but he still maintains that same original love and for the essence of hip hop, man. You know, you don't see that a lot. So salute to the OG KRS-One. Let me see what y'all talking about. It's open topic, man. So DJ Big Red, San Antonio, Texas is in the building. Dollar Bill, man. Say, man, Dollar Bill, bro. I can't wait to let you hear what we did with your beats, man. I hope that you're gonna be. I hope I can get the 2 thumbs up. The G County salute. Dylan says, how many tracks will we be getting on the new album? That's a good question. My mind is saying about 15. I think 15, but I got a lot of stuff that's spilling over, a lot of concepts spilling over to where it's like, I already said it's going to be 2 albums. It's going to be 2 albums. But this first one that's coming out, probably about 15. JoJo said, would you ever do a boom bap album, or it's too trendy in the underground? I mean, maybe not a whole album, maybe not the entire album on some boom bap, but definitely a few tracks, you know. Snoopy 713 Southwest, salute. I see you, man. H-Town in the building. Angie Wise, Wise Fool. I love to know the meaning of that handle, sis. Angie Wise Fool. I know it's something deep. Yeah. Okay, Gaines, you said you was at Fundy. Oh, your son was working out with Herb Baker, huh? Man, it's all love, man. All love. Yeah. All in, I see you. Too real for most. Compton in the building. Iconic landmark, Compton, California. Respect. Already, my brother. I see you, man. Hope all is well on your end. My family already. Y'all see that name already? That's my brother up in there. Robstown, Texas. I don't have any collabs on the album yet, except for one. Let me ask the out of town. I want to ask the people that don't live in Houston a question. Because I got a song that I'm getting ready to release. I want to know how y'all feel about this. I'm serious. I got a song that I'm getting ready to release ahead of the album as a single. But it's it's a song dedicated to the city of Houston and all the legends and all the OGs and all the landmarks that made this city what it is, from a hip hop and a music standpoint. Would y'all rock with a song that's representative of another city? And historically, I've seen it happen. What's the song Jay-Z and them had? Jay-Z and Alicia Keys, they had the New York song. That song wasn't just a hit in New York. My man, straight out of Compton. Straight out of Compton. That song wasn't just a hit in Compton or in California. What are some other songs that came out representing a city, but the rest of the world still embraced it? I'm getting ready to drop this Houston song, man. Cause I never really made a song just for the city, but we getting ready to drop one that's dedicated to the city. And y'all are gonna welcome to Atlanta. Good looking out, Snoopy. Welcome to Atlanta when Jermaine Dupri and all them did that. So I know y'all will embrace the song, because what it's gonna do is gonna make y'all think about y'all OGs, y'all legends, y'all landmarks, and y'all city. It's gonna make y'all think about that. Tupac, California Love, Bay Area, Mac Dre, Live and Die in LA. But y'all own it now. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So when I drop this Houston song, I want y'all to still support it and show love, even though you might not be from Houston, but you're welcome. It's all love. See? Crow said, have you ever had a Muslim friend before? I have more Muslim friends than I can count. I consider myself to be a friend of myself. Salam alaikum, AQG. Well, walaikum salam. I'm sorry. Yeah. See what I'm saying? Come on, man. OG, Pee Wee Broussard, Triple X, South Bronx, by Boogie Down Productions and KRS-One. How could I not think of it? I just got through saying how KRS-One was my favorite rapper, and then I'm trying to think of songs that were hits about cities outside the city that were still hits that everybody accepted outside the city. South Bronx. Come on, man. The Bridge by MC Shan, Queens Bridge. Yeah. Keep tapping. Memphis 10, stand up. So yeah, I'm gonna drop this Houston single next week. And I would love for y'all to show your brother some support. Cha Cha says, I'm waiting for a song for you to talk about the Moors. You never know. I mean, we all are brothers and sisters in this struggle. So whether we call ourselves Muslims, Moors, Hebrew Israelites, one struggle. Cleveland is the city. Y'all having a full-on vaccine conversation up in here. All in. My posse's on Broadway. Yeah. Excited. What's your definition points of Houston? What's my definition points? What do you mean my definition points of Houston? DNS. Yeah. I listened to a little bit of KRS-One's most recent album. I didn't hear the whole thing, I can't lie. But he definitely still got it. And you know, that's kind of mess. I shouldn't have said that like that. You know, oh man, he still got it. Like he's an athlete, like he got bad knees or something. If you still got it up here, then you're gonna still have it right here. That's just how it goes in rap and writing. Just if you still got it here, you will always have it here. See? Plain and simple. What's up, Daniel? Alyssa Israel. 416 Bitcoin. No lean for me. We trying to shut all that stuff down, man. Houston, Texas, for y'all who don't know, has been planted with the reputation of, oh man, that's where they sip the drink, that's where they sip lean and sip serving. We don't want that reputation. I don't. I think that you are being foolish if you embrace that. And that ain't to disrespect nobody who might, partake in that. But if you glorify it, we all partake in stuff we shouldn't, but we can't glorify it and influence others to do it. So I never liked Houston being known for sipping lean and drink. I never liked Houston being known for that. I don't like that. I'll never, ever subscribe to that. And I know a lot of rappers do. A lot of rappers pride themselves on pulling up, man, this is what we do. This is our culture and all that. Nah, your culture is killing people, making zombies and causing organ failure, heart failure, uh, making people slow and non-productive, addicting people, getting people addicted. That's not our culture, man. And that's something we shouldn't glorify. Because a lot of the cats that's around here which was glorifying that stuff, now they I had to get off that drink. Yeah, you had to get off it. So quit rapping about it and making people who have never partaken in it, quit making them want to see what it's about. Because that's what happens. The stuff we rap about, to those who are green to that lifestyle, they want to see what it's about. Man, that song was jamming. That song he made about that Drake was jamming. I want to see what it's about. I want to know what popping a Molly. I want to know what that's about. I want to know what smoking this particular strand of weed is about. See? I want to know what it's like to go robbing and jacking. Because I heard my favorite rapper talk about, he made it sound so cool when he was rapping about robbing somebody. I want to know what that feels like. I want to know what it's like. See? Now you put out a hit record about how much drugs you consume, how much drugs you sell. And in your mind, even if you participate in that, but a lot of these cats be on some studio gangster, some studio whatever, and they might not even get down like that heavy, but you have influenced a whole generation of people to do it. We don't want that kind of blood on our hands, man. You can't get caught up in that all behind some money, all behind having a hit record. And we don't even understand the lives we might have contributed to destroying because of that song we made glorifying some drink. Not something we should be doing. And not just that, it's a lot of stuff we shouldn't be talking about. Me, him, you, her. A lot of stuff we shouldn't be talking about. Marty Mart, what's up, man? My brother is in the building, man. Salute to you, man. Where you been, man? I ain't seen you in a while, Marty. No, I need your energy, man. See what we got. Joe H is in the building. Black White is in the building. Carrie Cree, I see you. Chris says, do you think it's possible to turn the world away from the embracement of moral, hold on, that last word moved too fast, of moral relativism or relativism? Define that for me and maybe I can answer it. I don't like to, moral relativism. Just give me a quick definition of that. I'm not familiar with that term, and I don't try to act like I know stuff I don't know. I saw a commercial like that one time, or a TV show or something. Some dude just talking about something. He made up a term and was just talking about it like it was a real term. And the person he was talking to was acting like they knew all about the subject. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, man, yeah. And at the end, he was like, man, I made that up. Because people would do that. People would just, they have a problem just going, I don't know what that is. What is it? They got to act like, you don't have to act. If you don't know, you just say you don't know. It's all right. Yeah. The Studious Alchemist of 78. You say you flew jets for Canada like 12 years and it wasn't a proud thing. The grass is now. What do you mean? What kind of jets did you fly? What were the jets doing? What were you doing? Chemtrails? What? You say you flew jets over Canada and it wasn't a proud thing. I want to know what it was you was flying in them jets. Miles Mechanics. I just got through promoting you. I just promoted the Mind Inc. You see that name, Miles Mechanics? This is the shirt that she made. And she does shirts. She does shirts for the whole South Park Coalition, Zero. It's different rappers, different artists, different people. She does more than shirts, but see, she blessed my game. Y'all will see this shirt again. Y'all will see me wearing this shirt somewhere else. I ain't one of them people that, oh, I can't wear this because y'all already seen it. Shh, wear my shirt again. Promise you that. Justin Dove says, what's your view on Lil Nas X? Lil Nas X. I mean, what you mean, what's my view? In terms of what? His music? I mean, what? What you mean, what is my view? He's a young black brother that's trying to make his way in this music business. You'd have to be more specific. What am I up to from this point? Just making music. Yeah. Angie said, if you've been smoking or drinking anything tonight, don't ask questions. Now they can ask. It's sober people that ask crazy questions. I've had people ask me questions where I had to look at them like, man, this dude on something, but he ain't on nothing. He just, it is what it is. You gonna do me another black and red? Yeah, do me one in black and red. Yeah, that'll be dope. Chaosity. What's up, KO? SPC2G representing here. DNS, now KO. The album will be out by the end of this month. We almost done. I took 2 nights off. I shouldn't have did it. I haven't been in the studio in 2 nights. I will be back tomorrow. I'll be in the lab tomorrow night. I got 12 songs completed. 12 songs are done. We're looking at 15 total. Maybe 16, but 15 is the target. Yeah. Daniel Rogers says, what is your meditation ritual or routine? I don't do a lot of meditating, Daniel. I don't do a lot of meditating. I don't. Unless you want to define meditation as just the times where I kind of just, I will go into a zone to kind of just lock in mentally on whatever it is I'm getting ready to do. but that may be 5 minutes. I don't necessarily meditate in the traditional sense. So I guess what people would kind of just, where people are sitting there just like, whatever the ritual or the routine might be. I don't like to use the word ritual too much, but I know a lot of people that have great benefits from meditating, and it really, really works for them. But I kind of just lock into a zone, try to clear my mind. So I guess that is meditating. I don't know. Moral relativism is the idea that morals are not inherent in nature and are completely subjective. Oh, okay. Well, morals, I guess morals are subjective. If people don't really, however your view of what's right and wrong was shaped based on your environment, based on your upbringing, based on what you were taught, you may think that something that's immoral to the masses, you may view it as being nothing wrong with it. That don't mean you're right, but you can't condemn somebody for something that they don't necessarily know. I think we do, as people, as God created beings, we do have an innate um, instinct or a natural essence that we know right from wrong. In a lot of cases, even when we haven't been taught. You see it with babies a lot. A little baby who just got in the world would do something mischievous, and when you come in the room, the baby will be like, I didn't do nothing. How did that baby know that they was doing something that wasn't right, and they've never really been taught that? So it's something naturally in us from the Creator that gives us an understanding of morals. So that's my take on, based on that definition. CC Forever, Crypto Lord, Sydney, Australia, man. Yeah, okay, well. Studious Alchemist, that means you was the chemtrail dude then. You said as a private human that large canisters filled with known toxic ingredients are sprayed almost dead. Yeah. I'm assuming you were the chemtrail guy. Cincinnati, Ohio, Frank Blunt. What's up, Frank? I don't know how low the bass frequencies are, Snoop, in the song, or none of the stuff. I've been hearing people talk about the frequencies that resonate with people the most through the music. Um, I've been checking it out and just, I won't say studying it, but just listening to what they have to say about it. So I don't know what the frequencies are on that song. And I don't really go in that deep into it, even though I feel like there is a relevance to that. I believe that. I know that certain chords resonate with us and move us in certain ways. Um, but I'm a person, I go by what I see the people doing when the song come on. That lets me know if we on the right path. If the song come on and everybody start, they listening, song come on and people stop what they doing to see, well, what is that? Who is that? If your song come on and people leave, if your song come on and people leave, then You might have to go to the drawing board. If your song comes on and everybody talking and doing other stuff, and it's not to say that people can't talk through something, because people still have conversations, but they still vibing to the music. But you know the difference in terms of when people just ain't feeling it. I've seen a dope song come on and change the whole weather in the room. Like say, I've been riding in cars, be 3 or 4 of us riding in the car, and we having a conversation or whatever. And if a certain song, the right song come on, it's quiet as a mouse because we locked into that song. When that song can grab you like that, I don't necessarily get caught up in the details of the frequencies and all of that, even though I know that has a relevance. Walter Burroughs, South Carolina, Killer Kev Dog, I see you. Yeah. AI. What is AI? Artificial intelligence? Is that's what you're saying when you say AR, AI? Do I think humans will eventually be slaves to AI? Let me know if AI is artificial intelligence. Because if it is, then a lot of people are already slaves to it. That would answer the question. What's AI? Make me understand. Make sure I ain't talking stupid. Brand Blue. I pass by the shape almost every day. The Shape Center. I pass by there almost every day, but I haven't been in the shape in a while. Hope all is well. LW asked a great question. LW said, "Do you still have your radio show?" Let me talk about my radio show for a minute, y'all, because I might not be doing my radio show anymore. It might be over for K-Rino Radio. As far as actually being on the radio, I'll still do video interviews that I'll upload to YouTube, and it'll still be K-Rino Radio. And I may do some K-Rino Radio shorts, commentary things on YouTube, but I may not be doing doing my radio show no more. I didn't think y'all listened to my show, no way. How many of y'all really listen to my radio show? Yeah, artificial intelligence. That word always was that term was always contradictory to me. But then again, I guess it's not. You say, well, how can intelligence be artificial? If it's intelligent, how can it be artificial? But I understand. Long shortwave vinyl got great frequencies. And any frequencies that are projected, they have to be credited to the producer of the track. I hear a track I like, hey, let's rock to it. Yeah, man. The radio station is under new management, I guess we'll say. And what's happened at KPFT is that the new program director that's come in, he's made a lot of changes. He shuffled around a lot of the shows. My show was going to be moved to a different night, different time slot. And ironically, they were moving a lot of the black shows around. A lot of the black shows that were on KPFT, they just taking them and putting them in weird time slots, man. Moving them from the daytime slots, the prime time spots and all that. and the format is different. The method through which we send in our shows is different. We haven't been in the actual studio since COVID, so I did the radio show for 3 years. It was fun. I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing it, so it may not be any more K-Rino radio on KPFT, but y'all still get the K-Rino radio content. And I know, who knows, I might change my mind. I might stay on, but I don't like to feel like, I'm being just moved around like a chess piece. It's their station. They can do whatever they want to do with it. Okay, now y'all get back on this artificial intelligence thing, and I need y'all artificial intelligence experts to elaborate on it, and then I'll dive in, because it's not always about a question that gets asked, but a lot of times it's about why did you ask the question. So y'all break down artificial intelligence and why y'all are asking me about that, and then I'll go into it. We'll break down y'all's view of artificial intelligence. Yeah. I see y'all, man. He said 25 to 37. I guess that's megahertz. It's where the magic happens in Rise with Systems. I got you. Yeah. South said, how can you tell if your third eye is open? As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Your third eye being open, the determination, the way to understand if it's open is through your actions. It's through your actions. If your actions are representative of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, then that is a physical embodiment showing that you woke and your third eye is open. All right, y'all, this is what we got to do real quick, man, because like I say, anytime it's OGs and legends, any of that coming to the chat, we stop what we doing and we get an OG salute. One of the ultimate OGs, not just Houston rap, hip hop period in history, is in the building, man. The great Willie D from the Ghetto Boys is in the chat. So everybody stop right now. I need peace signs, salutes, power fists. I need all that to represent and show honor and respect to one of the brothers who are one of the building blocks in this city and in the game. Everybody, man, peace signs, power fists, emojis, straight love, man, to the OG Willie D. Ghetto Boys, Willie D Live. Y'all already know how Willie D get down on his channel. So salute to the OG. Anytime legends and OGs come in my chat, we finna big them up. We finna give them straight love, man. Everybody that's in here right now, y'all stop and show love to Willie D, man. My brother. Ghetto Boys for life. Plain and simple, man. Y'all show love to the OG, man. Keep it coming. Honored to have him in here. And I know most of y'all may be already subscribed to Willie D's channel, but if for some weird reason that you not, y'all need to do that like yesterday. Need to go subscribe right now, man. Straight up. Keep it coming, man. If you ain't saluted the OG, do that right now. Yeah, man. But that's how you know if your third eye is open, bro. If you are being productive, if your life is reflective of productivity, you are bearing good fruit. The things you are doing are making other people better. You are raising the consciousness of other people then your third eye is open, because you would not be able to do that. You're not able to be a light to other people if you are in darkness. You can't do it. You can't be a light to someone else if you're in darkness. So that's how you know. But you can activate it based on what you're putting into your mind, based on the things you read, based on the information that you are taking in. See? You got physical food and you got mental and spiritual food. You feed the mind just like you got to feed the body. And when you feed, just like when you feed the body garbage, then it affects you from a physical standpoint and it deteriorates your physical health. When you feed the mind garbage, it deteriorates your mental health and it blocks the power of your third eye. It blocks that power. See? It's like living in a house that's just junky. Y'all ever seen that TV show Hoarders? And they got all that junk just stacked and piled up in the house. You can't function in a house like that. If you live in a house like that, you can't even think right because it's too much junk. It's piled up. The rooms, you can't even walk through the house freely. It's no hallway space. That's how the mind can get if it's cluttered up with trash. You have to remove all of the trash from your mind so the good thoughts can do what they do. Y'all remember my tree? Die, come back to life, die, come back to life. When it died, you got to cut away all of the dead leaves and plants. So the new growth, the new life can come in. The new life can't coexist. The living can't coexist with the dead. You're not going to go lay in a casket with your grandmother. The living can't coexist with the dead. You're not going to bring the body of your deceased relative and just keep him in the house, because he's gonna decompose, and the smell, you ain't gonna be able to bear it. The living have to exist with the living, and the living has to breathe more life into those that are mentally dead. See? So that's a great question, man. See what else y'all got. Artificial intelligence is fundamentally just a complex algorithm and nothing more right now. It's what is being used for that. That's the problem. Well, okay. Say, but it's like a candle though. The light is shared between people. Yeah, no doubt. You could take one candle and just light up a bunch of candles. That one candle can light up as many as it's able to light up. Yeah? But like my big brother, Dr. Abdul Halim says, when he talks about the candle, when the candle gives its light, it loses a little of its own. But it never loses because it's actually gaining, because the more people that you plant that knowledge in, that extends your existence. You live forever through people that you instill things in while you around. That's the definition of eternal life. See? Not necessarily you in the physical. If you have a parent, a grandparent that passed away, but they were always, it ain't got to be a relative, somebody that this could just be a friend or somebody, or uncle or older person in the neighborhood that was always giving you game, always instilling good things in your mind. When they pass on, you still remember those things that they taught you, and you still act on them. So they living through you because they come to mind every time you do something that they taught you. Then somebody said, man, how'd you know how to do that? Oh man, that's my boy, man. When I was little, he used to show me all the, they live forever through you. See? Artificial intelligence is when you give a computer or a machine the capability to learn mannerisms, human behaviors, and enables it to think for yourself and learn process. Hey man, look, KO, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I ain't gonna say it. I might call you to kind of let you know how strong you just hit on something. But I can't say it like I want to say it because it's gonna give something away. But I might call you. That comment you just put is spot on to something, man. Yeah, it's spot on. Yep. So anything else, man, y'all got to talk about? We got a few more minutes. Y'all get them in while you can. Appreciate the love, Taylor Hickman. Man. But yeah, the album is almost done. And looking forward to getting it to y'all, man. Looking forward to getting it to y'all. Y'all pretty much, y'all my people. Y'all rock with me. Y'all know my formula.